guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Venetia Alexander Marshall and welcome. If you are new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you're clicking the notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you are notified. I'm back on my camera. 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 So today I am up extra early. This morning I just dropped my son off to take the ACT test for the second time. This is his second attempt to do the ACT test. He wants to improve on his score. So yeah, so since I'm up wide awake early this morning, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get some videos done. And I have not done makeup looks, tested makeup in quite a while. And I owe y'all this. I know I'm trying to pull my hair back because I literally just came from outside. And I said, you know what, I'm going to start shooting some videos here. So yeah, and then I got to wash my hair on top of all of that. So yeah, I decided let's go ahead, let's get some videos out the way. And I owe you guys a few videos. So why not? I am far behind on my fall makeup look for you guys, so I'm going to bring you guys a fall makeup look featuring some products. Some I have featured on a Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. Some items you've seen before, I have already reviewed once before. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that since it is owed to you guys. So yeah, come on in. Let's get ready for this fall makeup look. As always, I do have my handy dandy mirror with me. First, primer. I don't have a hydrating primer up here with me, but it's a primer I have since been picking right back up all over again. And so far now, I like it. I've had it, did a review on it a long time ago. And it's just been sitting because I wasn't really much of a fan. But I just started seeing people talk about this primer again. So I just started picking the primer back up. And now I'm liking the primer. What am I talking about? We are going to start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Face Primer. I am going to start with this. So like I said, I wasn't a big fan of it before. Now I'm starting to really like it. I began wearing it with some other makeup products. So yeah, I don't know why this is reminding me of the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And guess what? They still offer that primer. They still do. They still do. So that's what this primer is reminding me of, is that from Maybelline. So this is the primer I've been using a lot as of late. This is a primer that so many people really like. This is supposed to give you that photo finish look and to smooth out your pores. And it is very blurring, and it actually works on my dry skin. If certain products do not work on my dry skin, this does. This does work. Next is foundation. I haven't worn this foundation. I'm going to say foundation and concealer because it's from the same brand. I haven't worn this foundation and concealer in quite a while. So I have picked them back up again. And now I understand why I really did like it. The foundation I am talking about, this is the foundation from Kosas. I've only worn it a couple of times a while back, and I do remember really liking this. I also have the Kosas Concealer as well. I have gone back to wearing this again. So it's a couple of things I have gone back to wearing again. And I do remember this being a hair cool tone for me, but it worked. And I really did like this foundation. I particularly liked the finish. Yeah, I think this is going to match me this time since I think I'm back to my color again. This is indeed one of those foundations that has a very good finish, medium coverage, medium to buildable coverage. And look, paired with this primer, this is really good. Look at that. Look how it blends in. I'm really liking this. I really do like this foundation. Like I say, I haven't worn it in a while, but I hadn't too long started picking it back up again, and I've been wearing it. So did too much right there. Okay, I'm really liking this finish. I'm also going to conceal. I'm also going to conceal with the Kosas Concealer. Again, just like the foundation, I really do like this concealer. And like I said, also with the foundation, I hadn't too long started picking this back up again. And I really do like this combination. This looks more of, if I remember correctly, I think this is more full coverage. Yeah, that's right. This one is a hair warm, but I made it work. This almost looks like the same color, like deep chestnut. Yeah, deep chestnut in the E.L.F. hydrating camo concealer. It looks just like that color. And look how well that blended in. The foundation and the concealer working very well with the Smashbox primer. So this is working out very, very, very well. I had like this blush from Kosas, brand new. Was testing it out, and what happened? I dropped it and shattered it all over my floor. So I have to go and get another one. You want to talk about somebody who was upset? I was upset. For those of you that are new to my channel, I do set my face twice. The first setting powder, I just brought this back out again. This is the Maybelline setting powder. This is the shade, this is the medium shade 02. I like to put this under my eye, and yes, I am one of those people that do bake. And I am going to set the remaining of my face with the remaining. I'm still trying to finish this out. Also from Maybelline, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose setting powder. This is in the shade Deep. Yes, this is 35 medium deep. So I am going to set with both of these. Next is bronzer, and sometimes if you knew, if you're not new to my channel, rather, I don't know why I can't talk. It's probably because it's too early in the morning. Sometimes I use a bronzer, and other times I use a foundation powder. I'm going to use a foundation powder today. So this is the foundation powder from Maybelline. This is the updated formula. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Powder Foundation. I have it in the same shade that I am in the liquid foundation, which is 355 Coconut. So I am going to go in with this. I did have the original. I hadn't too long tossed it in one of my declutter videos because it was old, and I knew I already had this. So I did go ahead and toss this. And this powder foundation, it is a dupe for the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation, and which I do have that in the shade NC50. So I am going to go in with this for the rest of my face, and I'm just gonna buff that in there. And if you're not familiar with this powder foundation, this is very, very, very pigmented. I'm also using this to bring back some of the color in my face. For blush, this is one of the newer blushes that I brought for you guys not too long ago. This is the L'Oreal Infallible blush. This is a very pigmented blush as well. I took my glasses off, so I don't know what shade this is. I think this is it in the back. I can't see y'all because I don't have my glasses on again. So yeah, but this blush does suit my skin tone, and this is pigmented. A little bit of this blush really does go a long way. Let me see if I can find. Here we go. I think this is the brush I use, my Morphe brush. I'm just going to tap into it, and yeah, see how it brings that color. Look at the color. Check that color out. I don't need that much of it. Oops. I'm kind of wanting like really a light wash of color from this blush. I don't need that much color because this is a fall makeup look, and I'm trying to keep it as neutral as I possibly can. I'm just gonna go back with my powder brush, not adding no additional product, and I'm gonna try and tone this down some. I don't need it to be so super blushing. Yeah, let me tone this down a little bit because my eyeshadow is going to be a matte eyeshadow, which is perfect for fall. I don't usually wear a lot of eyeshadow when I'm singing in church, and this just happens to be one weekend I decided to try it, and my makeup look came out really, really good. And I thought, you know what, this could be great for a fall makeup look. And I'm going to use the exact same palette that I used before. So for eyeshadow for this makeup look, I just got this palette dirty. And anyway, the eyeshadow look I'm going for, the palette I'm going to use today, this is from Patrick Ta. This is the Major Dimension 3 eyeshadow palette. And if you're familiar with the Major Dimension 3 eyeshadow palette, this is his all matte eyeshadow palette. Here it is, if you're not familiar. And then in here is the 2 creams. And this is the all matte eyeshadow palette. I'm probably going to go in, yeah, I think I'm going to change it up a little bit, because I believe I've been using this shade a whole lot. I think this time I'm going to go over and I'm going to use this shade. I'm going to put that all over my crease. So I'm just going to dip into the eyeshadow palette. I like this one in the Major Dimension 2 palette better than the Major Dimension 1. And the Major Dimension 1, if I'm not mistaken, is also a neutral palette, and it has some shimmers in it. Yeah, I want kind of a soft eye, an all matte eye for the fall. And for my skin tone, this shade is going to be just fine. Yeah, I'm going to use that shade. That shade is coming out just fine. And if you're wondering about the brush, this is a Morphe. I can't see. It's a Morphe eyeshadow brush, because I'm trying to look at these little old numbers with no glasses on. Yeah, I kind of like that blown out eyeshadow look. I do. I like that kind of blown out look, because when I put the color on my lid, it kind of ties it together. That's just me, my personal preferences myself. I'm debating if I want to put one of these creams. I just might do that. Let's see. On my lid, I'm just gonna stick with the shade you know what? No, I'm gonna change it up. I usually put like this tan shade on my lid. I think I'm gonna put this one on my lid instead. So I'm changing it up just a little bit. And I'm just gonna pack my flat brush. Usually use this flat brush for you can use it for concealer. I am going to put this on my lid. I'm kind of gonna pack it in. Yeah, that'll work. I'm just gonna pack it in just like that. I might do some swiping a little bit, but for the most part I'm gonna pack it in. Yeah, because packing it in is really going to bring the color. And then I'm going to go back with my other brush and tie the two together. But I'm having an idea. Yeah, packing it in is going to be good. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm packing it in. Just going to take it and I'm just going to do patting motions. I'm not doing swiping motions. I'm doing patting motions. That's going to work. Yes, that worked. That worked just fine. I think I'm going to go back into this palette in a sec. Now I'm going to go back with the brush that I used for my crease color. And I'm just going to go right here. I'm just going in between these two where the two meet. And I'm going to blend them together. It's almost like creating an ombre kind of look. And tie them together. Yeah, just like that. Soften it up instead of having like here this harsh line. I'm just gonna take it and just blend. Now this is where the kind of the swiping is going. I'm going more so in that crease area, and then just touching where the two colors meet, kind of softening it up, just like that, just so, like that. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to stick with this Major Dimension 3 palette. I'm actually going to dip in the creams. I think I'm going to go, I don't think I want to do the black. That black might be too harsh. But I may do this brown up here, and I'm going to put that right on my lower lash line. So I'm just going to load up my little liner brush. All right. I'm finna take this, test this out, and I ain't got no glasses on. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna work. Oh, it feels so good to put things back on my lower lash line. Because I just bought some new eyeliners. I had to get some replacement eyeliners from LA Girl. I just got them yesterday. I had to throw all my other liners away because if you know, I have been dealing with pink eye and having a lot of allergies. So I did not want to infect my eyes. So I had thrown out all of my eyeliners and my gel liners, and I just bought some fresh eyeliners yesterday. And I want to take a chance on this, and it feels good where I can wear lower products on my lower lash line or on my waterline, and my eyes aren't red. And I'm not taking no medications and eye drops and so forth. But yeah, this is tying in really well with this crease color here. Perfect for fall. So I'm going to do that for the other eye. Yeah, that is going to work just fine. And it's tied in perfectly. And it feels so good. My eyes ain't watering, y'all. Y'all just don't know. This feels good to put stuff back on my waterline and my lower lash line. It feels so good to do that again without, again, being on all kinds of eye medication and so forth. Next is setting spray. I am going to set my face with one of my favorite setting sprays that I've had to replace over and over and over and over and over and over and over again because I keep using it up. This is the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. So I am going to set my face with this. Now I am taking a chance on setting my face, and I just put this cream on my lower lash line. It's usually not ideal. I usually don't do it because it tends to run. Oh, I didn't do it this time, so I'm good this time. So now I'm gonna do mascara. I had to go into using waterproof mascaras because of the issues I was having with my eye. And this was one I didn't particularly care about initially when I tried it out a long time ago. This has now been my saving grace. This is the waterproof mascara from Too Faced. This is the Better Than Sex waterproof version. This is the mascara I use a lot for singing because I get sweaty, or when you are in the spirit and your eyes get the watering, you need a waterproof mascara. So I do use this waterproof mascara, and I think I need some more because I used just about all of it. So another replacement item I need to do. All right, last but not least, lip. I am going to go in with my lip pencil from Rare Beauty. I've been picking this back up from Rare Beauty. Again, I don't know the shade because I don't have my glasses on. But this is one of the darker brown lip liners. I've been wearing this again. And I want to say I may need some more. I think I may need some more. Because my lip liner from Juvia's Place, when I tell you ain't none left. Ain't none left. I was out of town and I literally used the last of my Juvia's Place lip liner. I think it was in the shade Coffee Bean. I think it was the shade. I gotta get another one. I already have a replacement in my cart on Ulta's website right now. I need another one, yeah. But I've been using this one. And I really like this one just as much. Now I'm just gonna take the lip liner, kind of work it in just a little bit. So I got some of the liner on some of my lips. So I am going in with a, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going in with a lipstick and a lip gloss. And both lipstick and lip gloss, very, 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 very inexpensive. The lipstick, this is the Satin Face lipstick from E.L.F. Here it is. I got my hand covered up. This is the Satin Face lipstick from E.L.F. What's the shade? This the shade. No, I don't know why I still keep struggling and knowing I ain't got no glasses on. But this is the shade I'm going to put on my lips. So not for me. And as you can see, I've been using it. I've been using it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Tie it in with the lip liner. Make it blend. Not make it blend, but blend rather. Ties in really, really well. Yes. And then I'm going to top with a plumping lip gloss. This lip gloss, of all places, y'all, this is the plumping lip gloss from LA Colors. I got this from Five Below, and this has some stinging power. I'm just gonna let you know. They say this lip gloss may have been about $2 or $3, and I got this from Five Below. This got some stinging power, but this lip gloss is really, really good. So if you're looking for a plumping lip gloss, but you don't want to spend the big bucks, LA Colors. And they had several shades when I went to Five Below. Yeah, it's almost like immediate. I'm about to, I feel some of the plumpingness. Yes. And this is actually working really well with the eyes as well. Yes, 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 yes. Here we go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So here it is. This is my final makeup look. My fall makeup look. Yes, I know I'm late with the fall makeup looks. But hey, I had to bring my version of my fall makeup look. I had to do it for you guys. So thank you all so much for being patient with me. Because I know I've been doing lots of vlog. But we are coming back with the makeup looks. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.